Madison, you live in a house, don't you? Is it that big house with a red roof?
Yeah, I do live in a house with a red roof. What about it?
Oh, I knew that was your house. The nameplate of the house had the same last name as yours, so I figured that was your house.
Ah, so you know where I live now.
Yeah, that's a very nice house you got.
Is it? Think it's like any other house.
No way. That's so nice of your husband to buy that house.
It was actually my parents.
It was?
He just moved here. So maybe you don't know, but that house is my parents' home.
Ah, okay. So your parents bought it.
Yeah.
Your family must have a lot of money, being able to afford a mansion like that. Do your parents run a business or something?
The value of money is subjective, so I can't speak for everyone, but my family owns a real estate company. My husband took over the company and is now the president.
Wow, so you're the president's wife. So you're filthy rich.
Well, it's not really a big company, so we're not loaded or anything.
Shut up. Just the fact that you're the wife of the president means you're loaded. I'll make sure to talk to you the next time I'm in trouble.
I'll do my best to help you out, but I can't lend you any money.
Oh, don't worry, I won't ask for your money. My husband and I are not that desperate.
Okay,
In any case, back to your house. It's close to the station. It must be pretty convenient. I wanted to live close to the station too, you know?
oh yeah?
I commute by train, so I use the station every day. But I drive to the station because it's kind of far away from my house. I usually park by the station, but the parking is so expensive.
Yeah, I hear parking around the station is not cheap.
No, it's really not. Hey, when my parking contract expires, can I use your yard?
What?
I want to park my car in your yard.
No. There's no space for parking.
What are you talking about? Look how big it is. It'd be nice if I can start parking there in like 2 months.
My dad and husband park their cars in our parking, so there's no space for you to park. Even if I let you park your car, how much were you planning on paying me?
Don't tell me you'd make me pay. I'm your friend.
Were you trying to park your car for free?
Of course, we're friends. A friend would let you park your car.
You have a lot of nerve. My dad owns that land. I can't make that call anyway. I doubt he'd let you park though.
You're a meanie.
I don't think this has anything to do with me being mean. How would you feel if someone asked you if they could park their car for free on your property?
I live in an apartment. I don't own any piece of land, so I wouldn't know.
Anyway, we can't let you park your car at our place.
Hi, Madison. I had to go on this urgent business trip, and I actually used your yard.
What do you mean?
Your yard is big enough to park like 5 cars. So I parked my car, and two of my co-workers also parked theirs.
What? I can't check now because I'm not at home, but are you saying that there are 3 cars parked in our yard?
Yep, mine and two more cars.
Oh, come on, Avery. You have to move them right now. I'm sure our neighbors aren't happy either.
Sorry, I can't. We're boarding soon.
Are you flying? Are you on a business trip abroad?
Yep. They suddenly told me that I have to stay in France for 6 months. I wasn't sure where I could leave my car. I thought about having my husband drop me off, but he was also on a business trip and was away.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Anyway, please keep a good eye on our cars. We'll be enjoying France.
No, wait, Avery?
Hi, stranger. What's up, Madison? I really appreciate you letting us park our cars for 6 months in your yard. We just flew back in from France and we are on our way to pick up the cars. I hope they're washed and waxed.
We don't have a yard in our house, you know.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Your house has a very nice yard with a beautiful lawn.
The yard that you parked your cars in wasn't actually ours.
Huh?
It has a very similar appearance and we do have the same last names, but that wasn't our house.
What? So if that wasn't your house, then whose was it?
Our landlord's.
What? Your landlord's last name is also Smith?
Yes. There are many Smiths in our neighborhood.
Come to think of it. Yeah, I think that's true.
Our landlord wasn't happy to see 3 strange cars suddenly parked in their yard. And Avery, you parked your car right on top of their vegetable field. You destroyed their veggies and they lost some money because they could no longer sell the veggies. They're really pissed at you guys, you know.
Did you know all along that we had parked our cars at the wrong house?
When I got home that day, I saw cars parked in the landlord's yard across from us, so I figured they were yours. Don't worry, I told the landlord that they were your cars.
What? Why didn't you tell me that we had the wrong house? You should have told me the moment you found out.
Well, you kept ignoring my calls. I called you a million times. Check your call history. I'm sure they're there.
You should have texted me instead of calling me. I can check texts anytime.
Calling was easier than texting. I hate texting long messages.
Even so, how could you not tell me such an important thing?
Why am I being criticized here? You're the one that parked your cars without permission.
Well, that's true. Where are our cars now anyway?
Apparently, the landlord had the families of the car owners come pick them up. So your husband came to pick up yours.
You mean the landlord contacted my husband directly?
No, I guess it was easier to go through your company, so the landlord contacted your office.
My office?
They said you're taking 6 months off work for personal and family reasons. Do you want to tell me what this is about?
Maybe what they meant was business trip and not personal and family reasons.
Do you honestly think they'd make such a mistake? Maybe you're trying to hide something.
What are you trying to say? I'm not hiding anything.
Maybe you hooked up with one of your coworkers and you just followed him on his trip.
No. Don't make stupid assumptions like that.
It sounds like your husband already knows.
What?
Your husband has been suspecting for a while that you may be cheating on him. So he hired an infidelity investigator to check upon you. He already knows that you've been having an affair with a coworker 2 years younger than you, and that you tagged along to his business trip saying that it was your business trip.
But he didn't say anything when I told him I was going on a business trip.
I guess he was just pretending he didn't know, so apparently your boyfriend is also married? His wife might demand some compensation, you know.
Oh, that won't be good. I have to talk to my husband.
I think it's too late for a talk.
But I can't have him divorce me. I have to go home for now. Bye. I don't get it. When I got home, there was someone living there. My car's gone. Said earlier that my husband picked up my car, right? I'm so confused right now.
Your husband actually moved out from that apartment.
Huh. Where is he then?
He should be at his parents' place, unless he moved out from there also. He hasn't told you any of this?
He's called several times, but I was too busy to talk on the phone.
That busy hanging out with your boyfriend, huh?
What can I do? I have my needs as a woman.
What kind of lame excuse is that?
Anyway, my car. Where is my car? Please don't tell me you had it towed and that it's now sold off.
I guess your husband drove your car to your parents' place.
To my parents' place? So my parents know I'm having an affair?
He said he's told both parents, yours and his, about your infidelity.
No. That explains those gazillion missed calls from them. Oh my god, what do you think should I do?
This is between you and your husband. Maybe you two need to sit down and have a serious talk. Haven't you talked to him?
I'm too scared to talk to him. Oh, I know. Why don't you call him?
No. I refuse to meddle in your family matters. You two can decide what you want to do from here on.
He can be so intimidating when he gets mad. Plus, once he sets his mind on something, nothing will change his mind.
That's none of my business. If you don't want to get a divorce, why don't you go to your in-laws and have them talk to him? If he still says no, then I guess there's nothing you can do but to accept the consequences.
No, I can't just agree to divorce. I can't live on my own without my husband.
You have no one to blame but yourself for that. Anyway, don't expect me to help you because I can't. Bye.
Hey! My husband deserted me and my parents disowned me. My boyfriend's not divorcing his wife, so we ended up breaking up. I'm in such a shitty mess.
Yeah, I've heard. You're a hot topic among our mom friends.
I am?
Yeah, it's probably harder to find someone who doesn't know that you've cheated on your husband, and that you've been deserted by your husband and your boyfriend, and that you've been disowned by your parents.
Are you serious? Don't tell me it was you that spread those stories.
Of course not. I guess one of the chatty moms heard them, and the rest is history.
One of the chatty moms? You mean Luna?
Yeah, Luna wanted to know some details, so I told her. Then everyone already knew the stories the next day.
How could you do such a stupid thing? No one's on my side because of what you've done, Madison. Everyone ignores my texts. Some of the moms don't even read the text for a few days.
You did this to yourself, though. You can't blame anyone but yourself.
I hate you. You're part of the reason why I'm in this mess.
Hey, don't get me involved in this. You're the one that lied about your business trip and had the affair, not me.
Maybe my husband wouldn't have found out about the affair if it wasn't for you. I had to quit my job because of you, Madison. Do you realize what you have done to my life?
Again? How is this my fault? You did this to yourself. You handled the consequences.
How dare you talk like that? Don't you feel guilty for what you've done?
No, because I haven't done anything wrong. If anything, it's you who has to apologize to me.
Why would I have to apologize to you?
Because you were trying to park your car without my permission. True, you ended up parking in a different house, but still, that was your plan.
But I'm your friend. Why would you not let your friend park her car? You're so petty, you know that.
Fine. I have no desire to continue this ridiculous conversation. I get tired just talking to you.
What the? I'm not done talking yet.
You still want something from me?
I have to pay compensation to my husband and boyfriend's wife. I had to quit work because I couldn't stand the cold looks from my coworkers. I'm forced to make out a living, all because of you, Madison.
I see. You really want to make this my fault, don't you?
Of course I do, because it is your fault.
And what is it that you want me to do?
Support me for a while by giving me money.
What?
$400 for rent, $300 for food, $300 for other expenses. So the total of $1,000. Monthly bank deposit. This isn't a request. It's an order.
Where are you even getting these ideas? Are you completely out of your mind?
So you're not paying?
Of course not. Why would I pay $1,000? I'd rather donate that money to a charity than to pay you.
Oh, really? I hope you're ready to live in hell then.
What are you planning?
Not telling you. I'll work out the details soon.
I have no idea what you're up to, but don't do anything stupid. You're just going to be digging your own grave.
I take it that you're not complying with my request then.
$1,000? I don't have that much money. If you're having a financial problem, why don't you get another part-time job and earn money? You're crazy trying to solve your problem by making others pay.
Fine. I'll make you pay for this. Guess where I'm at?
Avery, what do you want?
Just answer my question. Where am I?
I don't know, and honestly, I don't care.
I'm at your house, Madison.
What? You're at my house?
You have fancy furniture. Even your plates look expensive. I guess you do live in a mansion.
Wait, you're really at my place?
Yep. I can send you pictures if you don't believe me.
How did you get in the house?
It didn't look like anyone was home, so I just smashed one of the windows. I shattered and destroyed your plates and furniture with my baseball bat. I also covered the painting that was hanging by the front door with my graffiti.
Oh, Avery, you have no common sense whatsoever, do you?
If you had apologized to me, none of this would have happened. But did you? No.
You're unbelievable. Don't think you can get away with this.
Are you going to call the cops?
The police have been notified.
What? You called the cops on me?
I didn't. The landlord did.
What are you talking about? Your parents own this house, don't they?
They did, but not anymore.
Huh?
That house went on the market. My parents live in a new apartment.
Really? You never told me that you have moved.
Why would I need to tell you that?
So, you mean someone else lives in this house now?
Yeah. One of the guys my dad works with lives there. I told him you had broken into his house and that you destroyed his things. He's pissed off. He's going to make you pay for everything you destroyed.
Wait. Everything in this house looks expensive. How much are they?
I don't know the exact number, but he's saying the painting you destroyed is at least a couple of $100,000.
A couple of $100,000?
And the furniture were all ordered from Italy. You'll be paying an astronomical amount of money just for the furniture.
No, please. Don't tell the guy that it was me that did it.
Too late. The police are already on the way.
The police? Shit, I better get out of here.
It's no use trying to run away. They already know it was you. The police station is pretty close to the house, so they should be there any minute now.
Uh-oh. I can hear the sirens. What do I do?
I'm glad they're there. Good luck and enjoy living in hell because you'll be there for a while.
No.
Avery was then taken and arrested by the police for trespassing and property damage. She didn't go to jail, but she was sentenced to pay a fine. Naturally, she was required to pay for what she had destroyed. And the total came out close to $200,000. Avery had to spend her days working several part-time jobs trying to pay off her debt. She was so deep in debt after paying off the money that she had to move out from our city. We have no idea where she is or what she's up to now. I imagine she's living every day in hell, but all I can say is that she deserves the life she's created for herself.
Your wife is pregnant with my baby, so I'll take her. Brother, what have you been doing all this time? What the hell are you talking about? Your wife, Sarah, is pregnant now, right? Yes, but I'm the father of the baby and Sarah's going to be my wife. What are you talking about? I'm the father of the baby. You haven't slept with her over a year, and how can you do that? Do you think a stork brought the baby to you? I have slept with her. Where is this bullshit coming from? Of course, it's from Sarah. She says married life with you is boring. She said she's only fulfilled when she's with me, you know? I don't get it. Is the woman are you talking about really Sarah? It's no wonder. I mean, a short bob with shiny hair is pretty as an adult, and the pink diamond earrings looked great on her. What? Her new clothes are great too. Light blue blouse and beige skirt. I love the beret. It's so autumnal. How did you know that? Of course, we're very close. I even know about Sarah's mole on her belly. They're 3 in a row. So cute. She doesn't have a mole on her belly. Oops, I'm sorry. I've proven that I know every inch of her body better than you do. What's the proof? I don't believe you. You're so smug. Something of yours really disgusts me. You haven't changed at all. I'm talking to you. You're just having fun by interrupting me. Our parents are crying in heaven. We should get along as brothers. How dare you? You were all smiling and taking about money at their funerals. Crying won't change anything. Resignation is the first lesson of life. I was just trying to talk some positive things. Talking about money at the funeral is a positive thing to you? That's what I'm talking about. That's the same thing in this case too. Resignation is the first lesson of life, so get a divorce with her soon. You're hopeless. Whatever you say to me, it's not gonna happen. I don't believe what you said. Keep on talking. I can't wait to see your frustrated face. She's not the kind of woman who'd fall in love with you. She's too good for you. She works so hard and so sweet to me that makes me feel like addicted to her. You know her job too? I mean, she's programming at Staccato Trading, right? Why? I told you we're close. You should sign the divorce papers. I'm busy. Wait a minute. Hey, bro. I haven't received a message from my brother in a while, but I didn't expect a declaration of plunder. I'm Sean, 32 years old, company employed. My parents were passed away about 5 years ago in an accident. My brother Ken disappeared as soon as he got the insurance money. Since then, I haven't heard from him. I was surprised by the sudden messages and its content. As you can see in the message, he is self-centered and has strongly opinionated personality. When I was a student, a girl he liked seemed to like me, and ever since, he just do a bunch of backhanded harassment. It seems like he has a hobby of annoying me. But as far as Sarah is concerned, I'm not backing down. That night, I had a talk with Sarah, and then I found shocking reality. I'm getting married to Sarah. What? What are you talking about? Yesterday, I gave her my marriage certificate with my section filed out and she was crying and happy. It's not possible. Are you out of your mind? You're the one who needs to face reality. Sarah is doing the process right now. I'm bored while I was waiting, so I thought I'd update you on what's going on. No, seriously, I don't get it. Even if that were true, that you and Sarah were to register your marriage, I'm married to her, so there's no way they'd accept it. What? Don't be complicated. It looks like we've got something made. That's not possible. Anyway, have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood? What do you mean? I'm just wondering if you're in trouble. I got a note in the mailbox that said, "Stalker, get out." People saying nasty things to you by passing. Oh, it's going well. That's what I expected, or even better. You did? What did you do? Like Sarah is forced by me to bring her here, or you're telling everyone that I'm pretending on a good guy and I'm actually a stalker. You're doing it with all your might. Screw you. Why you lie like that? Because it's fun. What? Well, that's half of it. The other half is greeting the neighbors. I'm really her husband. That's enough. If you step down clean, I'll at least correct some of it. What the hell are you thinking? That's not normal. Okay, you don't know your place, do you? If you still want to hang on her, I'll contact company. Hey, what are you going to do? That you embezzling, or that you're having an affair with a coworker? Don't do anything bad. You're full of lies. I didn't do such a thing. Well, I guess that depends on how the people hear it. The company is not that time to believe a tip from someone they don't even know. No one will take you seriously. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. People are attracted to interesting rumors. It's going to be hard to do my job. Rumors are going to spread on its own. They trust me at work, so I'll be fine. You saw how the neighbors reacted. You seem to have been polite every day, but what happened after I said a few words? Well, trust is something that can be easily ruined by the tiniest of things. And if you don't want that to happen, you know what I'm saying. You're telling me to back off. Are you threatening me? That's what I'm saying. You know what, brother? Don't even try. You're gonna lose everything. I can't stop it. You're the only one who's going to lose everything because I'm going to be super happy with sweet honey Sarah. Oh yeah, I don't care what happens to you. The procedure is done. The marriage register has been accepted without incident. Today is the anniversary of the plunder. You have the worst taste in naming things. You should be happy that Sarah and I are now a married couple, you ex-husband. Happy-go-lucky person. Did someone say the marriage certificate won't be accepted? I didn't have any trouble with that. Don't you realize something wrong with it yet? Now we get the $5 million from the fortune of Sarah's died parents. What fortune are you talking about? Her parents were very wealthy people. I'm gonna take all the money. I'm with them now. What? Are you visiting on their graves? They're both fine and they're not wealthy. I understand your frustration, but don't lie. It's a true story. I don't know where to begin. Oh, well, you're still at the city office, right? I heard there's still some procedures to go through. She's working on it. Well, you are free right now, right? Go get a copy of the family register. What? Why would I? Don't you want to see her name on the family register as your wife? Oh, I'd love to see that. I'll go get it. What's this? The wife column isn't Sarah. Who's Meg? What is going on? I've told you many times, it's not possible that she is not Sarah. I'm with her at the city office right now. Sarah is right next to me. What? The one with you is a fake, it's not Sarah. Bullshit, I saw her at her parents' funeral. You only saw her 5 years ago. But you were surprised because I knew that she was wearing what she works, wasn't I? You were perfect right. I don't think Sarah would cheat on me, but I'd be surprised if I got it right. But she doesn't have a mole on her belly, didn't I tell you? You told me, but I thought you just didn't know about it. When she was changing in the locker room, Sarah saw 3 moles on Meg's belly. Who the hell is Meg? I don't understand. First of all, she said her name was Sarah. Of course she would say that. She's Sarah's stalker. What? It seems she started to admire her, then it got escalated. She started with the same clothes, shoes, bag, and hairstyle, and she even got plastic surgery. No. She was her co-worker and take care of her at first. It's creepy, but when she gets to this point... Shit, I was fooled. You mistakenly approached her as Sarah, and she must have been pretty happy for that. It really sucks. I mean, even though I'm good looking, she was falling in love with me under a fake name. You're still a narcissist in this situation. Aren't you worried about Meg's background and true purpose? I'm the one she is after, right? Even if she's trying to hold me together because I'm after Sarah, but no way. So what are you going to do? Well, too good to throw away $5 million. I can marry her. It's amazing in some ways that you're still misunderstanding it. Is there more? You won't listen to me, so watch this. A screenshot of the WhatsApp from Meg to Sarah last night. Sarah, your outfit today was really cute too! Why were you wearing the same clothes as me? I quit Instagram or other social media. That's the new fall collection, right? I saw you shopping with your husband yesterday. I bought the same one right away. Were you following me? I heard you talking about you will wear it tomorrow, so I wore it today too. We matched perfectly, didn't we? I'm not happy about it. You smile and laugh like a little girl in front of your husband. A different expression from the company. I wish you would turn it towards me too. Stop it. I even had plastic surgery and I look just like you, right? But Sean, even if I pretended you, he says at first sight and says, "You're not Sarah." Isn't he terrible? Don't call him Sean. Why are you talking to him? Are you jealous? Sarah, you're too cute. Don't worry about it. The only person I love is you. I wish I could just eat you. That's not what I meant. Please stop it. I'm scared of you. Hey, listen to me. I met my boyfriend today. He's the father of my baby. Well, I'm glad for you. Don't worry about me and spend more time with him. You're going to be a mother. Yes, you're both pregnant women and become a mother. What? No way. Because I got pregnant? That's why you got a boyfriend and got pregnant? Of course! I want to be the same with you, Sarah! I can't believe it. You got pregnant for that reason? What the hell do you think life is all about? I feel sorry for your boyfriend. He believes me as you. I date him as Sarah. Are you kidding me? I'm married to Sean already. When I'm with him, I became Sarah. I'm super happy. You're crazy. Tell your boyfriend the truth. You love him, don't you? Not so much. He believed the lie that my dead parents are very wealthy and their assets will come to us, and he was super eager to have a baby. Why am I supposed to go out with a guy like that? I have Sean. Don't involve me in this. Angry and troubled faces are both adorable. You know what? I have big news. I'm sure you will be overjoyed. What? Today, my boyfriend proposed to me. My husband is actually Sean's brother, Ken. What? I'm getting registered or married tomorrow so I can have the same surname as you, and I can officially be sisters with you. Oh no, no way. This is the only way to become sisters with you is to get married to Ken. Actually, Ken asked me out first. I was thinking that since you got pregnant and I was thinking I should have one too, it was just at the same time. Isn't it amazing? I got pregnant right away, so our kids are the same age. I guess it's fate for you and I. Please don't do this, please. I can't do this anymore. We'll have a baby together, raise it together, wear matching parent-child outfits to the park, go to cafes, go shopping. I'm with you all the way, sis. No. What the hell, this woman? That's so crazy. I guess I'd better show you the truth. You were not going to listen to you. So, what about the acid? Is that a lie too? That's what I know. That bitch. If someone says there's $5 million in inheritances, surely I'd jump on board. You never been to Meg's house. You thought she was Sarah. I thought she lived at your place. I heard Meg's house is a shitty apartment, so if you've been there, you would have known it was a lie right away. There were so many other ways to spot a lie. Hey, I'm the victim here. What's with that tone? I won't forgive Meg for scaring Sarah, but that doesn't make you a victim. You were going to get close to Sarah to loot her. I failed in the end, forgive me. Who would think this happened? There's no way you'd get so excited about her inheritance that you'd register a marriage without checking the background of the person you're getting married to. That's what you deserve. That's so cold. Your brother is in trouble. I am divorcing that woman. I'm suing her for marriage fraud. Do you have money for a lawyer? I mean... Well, knowing you, you must have spent all your money thinking you were going to get the inheritance, right? How'd you know? I've sent those specialized lawyers on TV lately. Free law firms, right? You're only adjusting the words to suit your need. There's no such thing as a free law firm. Oh, there aren't any? What they do on TV is a debt reduction. I heard they take a success fee for it as well. They ain't pro bono. Seriously, shit. You're the father of the baby. You have responsible for it. Both are trying to take advantage of each other. You guys are perfect for each other in a way. I hate that woman. You said she is your sweet honey, isn't she? She ain't no sweet honey. What are you going to do about Meg? You won't forgive her, right? Sarah is suffering pretty serious. We will file a victim's report and make sure she pays it under the law. You're going to hire a lawyer? I intend to. I even have a demand for compensation for the money. Alrighty, so Lucky, please take care of my marriage scam while you're on this too. Impossible. How can I defend both the preparator and the victim? What? I don't think you understand, but I'll file a victim report for you too. What? Why? You lied to my neighbors. That's defamation, which is a crime. Oh, and threatening is a crime too. I apologize for that. You're my brother. You don't have to apologize. I'm done with you. What are you talking about? You don't want to have a no genetic family, do you? I don't want someone like you in my family. My family is enough with Sarah and my parents-in-law. Wait, I'm in serious trouble. It's so you're being a stranger. I can be heartlessly ruthless to make a decision. Please reconsider, yes? Please. You and your wife will pay for what you guys did. I'm hanging up now. I'm busy with the police and lawyers. Hold on, you're all I've got. Just help me. Don't you ever come near our family again. Please, hey, Sean, don't block me. Soon after that, I filed a police report. They were arrested and fined. I've also consulted a lawyer and filed a claim for compensation for defamation. In addition, Meg was found to be so vicious with the restraining order has been issued against Sarah. They ended up staying married. Meg has huge debts, in part because of the cost of purchases and plastic surgery. She also originally has debts from gambling. They are living together to make their life a little easier. Meg's parents have taken in their child and are raising a baby with love and care, her parents making them pay child support as a responsibility to both of them. On that day when I insulted myself from Ken, I actually went to Sarah's parents for advice, and after thinking about it, we decided to move near my parents-in-law's house. Sarah quit her job and lived a peaceful life. Also, she gave birth to a healthy baby boy. I will protect my family as best as I can.